How does international humanitarian law differ from human rights law? In recent news, the distinction between international humanitarian law and human rights law has gained attention. With ongoing conflicts around the world, understanding these laws is more important than ever. Many people are searching for clarity on how these two legal frameworks operate. Let's break it down. International humanitarian law, often referred to as IHL, focuses specifically on the rules of armed conflict. Its main goal is to limit the impact of war on people and the environment. Key principles of IHL include distinction, proportionality, and humanity. These principles ensure that combatants differentiate between military targets and civilians. They also aim to minimize harm to civilians and ensure humane treatment for all individuals. The Geneva Conventions are essential components of IHL. They establish rules for the protection of civilians and prisoners of war during conflicts. For example, these conventions outline how to treat individuals who are captured in war and provide guidelines for their humane treatment. On the other hand, human rights law applies universally, regardless of the situation. This body of law is focused on protecting individual rights and freedoms. It addresses issues like freedom from torture, the right to life, and protection against discrimination. Unlike IHL, human rights law is not limited to times of conflict. It applies in both peace and war. While both laws aim to protect human life and dignity, their applications differ significantly. IHL is tailored for armed conflicts, while human rights law provides a broader framework for individual rights. This distinction is vital for understanding how these laws function in various contexts. Recent discussions have highlighted how these laws interact. For instance, during armed conflicts, both IHL and human rights law can apply simultaneously. This dual application can sometimes lead to complex legal situations. Understanding the differences between international humanitarian law and human rights law is essential for anyone interested in global issues. As conflicts continue to arise, the relevance of these legal frameworks remains critical.